What's going on, guys? I'm back with more ranked matches. Earlier today, I spent some time in training mode to, work on my game a little bit, and I noticed some results from that training. It wasn't anything substantial, but it's gonna take time. But I was pretty pleased with the progress that I've made. So hopefully you'll see a bit of that. So we start off fighting Decimo here. This guy was my nemesis. So I don't know what I was doing with hit there at the beginning, and that was a good dragon rush right there. Like, I noticed that he was sort of blocking. And that was a hard knockdown. I should have supered him. Something that I've recently learned is that, when you get a hard knockdown, you can just super them while they're on the ground. And I've been trying to incorporate that more. I've been trying to force the hard knockdown. Hit doesn't have too many options for getting the hard knockdown, but so, and that Beerus was kind of annoying as well. I think Beerus's crouching medium is like really good. And this guy was also pretty good too. Like, you can see that combo there was like pretty decent. He dropped it, but there is some lag going on. So I noticed that his Beerus was weak, and I wanted to take him out, but I didn't get the chance. And that's like that's another aspect of my game I need to work on. I super dash just like full screen way too much, and I actually get blown up because of it a couple times. So, hopefully, okay, I was about to say, hopefully I can get hit out there. But the fact that Beerus's crouching medium goes like, it feels like full screen, and it's a low, and he can confirm it to his level 3 off of it. That move is really good. I need to be wary of that. But this is what I was talking about with the hard knockdown. I noticed that I had a hard knockdown, so I did the level 3, got the kill on Cell. Having a character advantage, like a one character advantage, is pretty big in this game, So it was really nice to secure that early. And also, I was watching the Dragon Ball FighterZ Invitational earlier, and I was watching some of Nakiel's matches, and I noticed that he does the forward medium attack, the universal overhead. He does that a lot, and I'm like, well, this guy's doing it a lot. I should do it a lot. And it worked really well, to be honest. And I think that it's safe. I don't know if it's safe for everybody though, but I don't know. So I was really happy to get this win over Decimo here, because when we first started, I noticed that he was doing combos and he was playing really well. And I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a hard one. So to get this first win felt really good. And I was kind of expecting him to just leave, but he wanted the run back. I respect it. And Cell's slide, that move, I'm not sure how to beat it. I gotta go into training mode to figure that out, because I tried a couple of things to beat that move out, but nah, it just didn't work. Oh man, so I lost hit early here, You know, that character advantage, it's working for him now. But you know, his cell is pretty weak. I would like to Dragon Rush and switch out, or make him switch out to Cell, but you know, it's hard to do that while you're eating a Beerus ball. He dropped that combo again, and it's not even that laggy, so I don't know, maybe that combo just doesn't work. And there's that overhead I was talking about there. I know that this guy was he was getting opened up by that like quite a bit. Oh man, I probably should have vanished to try to get the kill on Beerus there, because having Beerus heal, that's going to be like a bit of a problem. And now it's just a bad super dash. See, there it is again. I definitely feel like I'm gonna be using that a lot, maybe too much. I'll have to keep track of that and make sure I'm not doing it too much. Then at this point, it was starting to feel kind of hopeless because, you know, I'm at such a disadvantage in regards to health and only have one character. I have to use my burst here. I have a lot of meter, but so does he, and I didn't confirm in the super there. I should have done that. It actually might have killed Gotenks if I would have gone into the level 3. And then there, that was just like. That's just not good. Clearly he was gonna block that. See, I'm getting a little spammy with the overhead. I mean, it's working. I killed Beerus with it, but you know, just doing it a little too much. And then there, he just threw out the level 3, and I got impatient. I was just trying to be as aggressive as possible and not give him a chance to breathe, basically, but it didn't work out. But man, I really hate Gotenks, man. Not like because of his play style or anything. He's just ugly to me, and I hate his voice. Oh, and then he left. I was very upset about that. He didn't give me the chance for the run back. But I ran into him again immediately after, so, you know, I was getting that run back one way or another. But yeah, Gotenks is like an ugly character to me. He's just so lame looking. But I don't know. He seems pretty decent. Like he just kicked my ass back there. Oh man. I'm not sure what I was planning on doing there. I probably should have did the kick from the stance, just for the the invincibility. But I don't know. I just didn't think quick enough. I got some pretty good offense going here, and there's that overhead again, opening him up. And I got Cell down really fast. Hit barely took any damage, so I was feeling pretty good about that. Oh man, the Gotenks is kicking my ass right now. And then he switched into Beerus. Beerus has a lot of tools that are really good. Just with, like, you know, his auto combo doing the cross up, and then that crouching medium is so good. But I don't know how good Beerus is though. Oh, and then he does something sick here. Check that out. He actually sneezed out one of the little destruction orbs, slid under me, and then comboed me up and into the orb. I was actually impressed by that. Something that I've been trying to do with Gohan as well. When I'm like, you know, full screen from my opponent, I try to get potential unleashed. That was just a bad super dash right there. But I try to get potential unleashed, like just without doing damage, because I feel like, you know, it's still going to be worth the meter even if I don't get damage done with it. Yeah, here things aren't looking too great. Now that was a bad dash as well. I was expecting to eat a 2H there, but you know. I noticed that I had a lot of meter there, and I saw that he was doing something, so I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, get some damage done, but I could see the writing on the wall. So I lost another one to this guy. I wasn't happy about that. See, that slide, man. I think I started out with hits heavy, his like standing heavy, and I got beaten out by that slide. That was a good Dragon Rush too, because I was just so focused on not getting like comboed. Up, there we go. See, that overhead is so good. I can't believe I didn't, I don't know, do that move until like this morning. Oh man. Oh, I actually remember that. He switched me out to Gohan. I know he wanted me to switch out to Hit, so Hit wouldn't heal. But oh man. So I actually surprisingly enough, I feel like Gohan is my strongest character. Like I spend the most time practicing with Hit because I like Hit the most. But that was a good deflect right there. But yeah, I spend the most time practicing with Hit, and I don't practice with Gohan at all. But I feel like Gohan is my strongest character, and he just got, you know, sent through multiple buildings. I don't know what I was doing there with that, I don't even remember what that move's called. Mark of an Assassin? There we go. That was a good use of the kick from that stance. And I think that Spear's dead. So it's looking pretty good. If I can get, you know, Goku Black switched in, I'll be happy. And I was trying to not be too obvious about the switch. I probably should have just switched Goku Black in and then taken the down heavy. But I don't know. This really sucks. And this is such a lame super. Like, oh, what a lame character. Oh, and what a lame combo for me there. I could have comboed into my level 3 and gotten the kill. And there's that overhead. I don't know why he keeps, like, my pattern there was super predictable, but, you know, he just kept blocking low. So now, what is it, 2-2, like total, between the two sets? I don't know why I'm doing down heavy like that. Seems kind of pointless to me. Man, I need to work on my air combos. So many missed opportunities I'm seeing. You know, it's hard in the heat of the moment to, I don't know, get that shit down. And that was a good block of the vanish. I normally don't block vanishes. It's hard for me to react to like anything. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just slow. But yeah, man. This dude, he definitely had combos. He was good. That super dash was bad, and that switch was bad, and I'm just eating dick because of it. But that kick was that kick is a great utility. Oh man. There's that cross under. It got me. And then the down heavy finished the job. I was doing way too many like just random ass super dashes. Something I need to stop doing. I feel like that's definitely the mark of a beginner. Like just dashing like crazy. And I need to get better at punishing that. See, he's really good at it though. Like he's done that quite consistently, and you know, it killed Hit and it killed Goku Black there. So. Oh man, so I got a bit of work ahead of me, but I don't know. I'm most confident with Gohan, but after this, I wasn't feeling too good. I was definitely like frustrated at this moment, just because like Beerus's crouching medium, like getting confirmed into the level 3, that was irritating. And then having it happen twice, that one hurt. Oh, but no worries, just a learning experience. Gotta block my toes. And yeah, I ended up losing to my arch nemesis, Decimo. So that sucked. So in this last match, if I'm remembering correctly, I think something really interesting happens here at the beginning. You'll see, but I haven't seen anything like it before. And it was kind of trippy to me.
Are you ready?
So start out super aggressive, and then there, 3 reflects back to back to back. And I got caught backdashing too. I was pretty surprised by like how early this guy popped his spark, and he really liked reflecting too. Like, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was just mashing. Like that couldn't have been intentional for him to spark that early. Oh man, I tried to get him with a meaty something, but it didn't work out. And then there, with the command grab Kamehameha, I actually tried a regular Kamehameha, but he had switched sides at the last second, so he ended up getting grabbed by that. So that was unintentional by me, but it just worked out. And that kick, I actually could confirm it into any one of Hit's supers. And then it happened again, the reflex. So, at this point, I was thinking that, you know, not doing poorly. I still have my my spark if I need it. You know, we both have all three characters, not anymore from him. But I was feeling really good about this, you know. So long as I'm not, you know, playing stupid, my spark can save me if I need it. I think I'll win. But I should probably switch hit out. There we go. Hey, you can tell he was getting nervous just with that that raw like warp Kamehameha. And then there with that Gallic gun, I should have punished it, and I tried to run up to punish it, but I didn't want to run into it, and I don't know, it was just bad plays by me, you know? And then, you know, I don't know why I stopped blocking there. Like, I knew that the attack would continue, I just felt like getting kicked a little bit. But, you know, got Gohan, got Potential Unleashed, got my Spark. Both of his characters are pretty low. One is actually in space now, just like eating asteroids. I decided to spark early here to try to go for the kill. And then there, I figured I'd just get a nice easy punish on his raw Kamehameha. So again, I start with the just with hits heavy, and it hit too. So, you know, works. I don't know if that burn of meter by him was justified or not, but you know, he didn't really get much out of it. And he actually blocked the overhead. That's incredible. I feel like the last guy was a little better than this guy, and that last guy was getting hit by the overhead all the time. But I decided to bring Gohan out early in this one, just because I could do it easily, you know, like I had already gotten Goku Black's Super, the Holy Light Grenade, so I figured I might as well switch into Gohan, get the Potential Unleashed. If he gets hurt, I'll switch him out, and then I'll have him for later if I need him, you know? But I like getting that Potential Unleashed as early as possible, because Gohan tends to be my last character, intentionally so, actually. I probably could have did Gohan's quick fall and then like gotten a super off the hard knockdown, and I just tried to get a super off the hard knockdown there, but I mistimed it. Yeah. And that was great by me. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but you know, that was. I've definitely started paying attention more to if I'm getting the hard knockdown, and then when I am, making sure I'm doing a super. And that was just like a desperation play by him. See? There it is again. Hard knockdown into the super. See, he was just in desperation mode. He doesn't have any spark. He's on his last character. He's honestly dead. I just have to like breathe on him. And there we go. So, I was feeling pretty good about these matches, you know? I feel like I've had some improvements, but that's going to be it for this video. Appreciate you watching. If you got any criticism, please let me know in the comments. Appreciate it as always. And later. Peace.